Welcome, folks, to downtown Atlanta and Mercedes-Benz Stadium, site of this year's Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl and, of course, part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. We'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the third seed in this playoff, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to this, the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game? The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. First down here for this offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38.
Look, when this back has room to run, he really can hurt you with his speed and ability to accelerate upfield to pick up the first down. Think about A&M backs over the years. They have been spoiled. Some great backs, most recently Devon Achane and Isaiah Spiller. But even going back, people forget Dante Hall when he wore that Texas A&M unit.
Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
Well, they've had an entire week to try to find weaknesses in this defense and how to attack. And here in the opening drive, they're using the receiver in motion to get him the ball in space and give him those blockers out in front. Great job of designing the play and great execution here by this offense.
And a sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what. They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break.
And is intercepted. Look out, he's got some space. Inside the 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, Wolverines. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick 6, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Can he get there on the ground? Good enough for first down yardage.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this third and short. See what you can do from here.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of...
And looking for a big play here. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Linebacker shifting around now. The pass rush closing in. Receiver makes the catch. And the stop is made, but not before a huge gain moves the ball to the 32.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
And that run produces a decent gain.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. When offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Fires it to the wideout. And he'll get there. Touchdown, Aggies. They're setting out to try the PAT. And there's the point after. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morgan. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Grab behind the line. It's Haynes. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Boy, Chris, you watch a completion like that, and with the efficiency, it makes you kind of think back to all the quarterbacks and receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom Brady, but think of the year Brian Griese had in 1997, that national championship year. Chad Henne going back to Elvis Grbac.
And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Looking to throw. It's Sellers. Tries the right with a quick throw. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. And the Wolverines will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. Three guys up front lined up. It's first down. Takes the handoff. It's Owens. It's a fumble. Now the defense has got it going the other way.
Hey, Chris, we could hear the contact from that hit all the way up here in the booth. So Hey, it's easy to blame the ball carrier, but I don't know if anybody could have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
So it turns out that was a smart move by the head coach using the challenge. The officials overturned the previous ruling on that play. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. That gain sets up a third down play. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. The offense already has one fourth-down conversion. Can they do it for a second time? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Moves the football to go 30. Good enough for a first down.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Now it's second down here. We'll hand it off. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Offense now operating in the red zone, facing a third and short from the 20. And they pick up the first on the ground. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
The coach decides no field goal attempt. The offense is out there to go for it on fourth down. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Looking for some space. It's Haynes. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Hort. So many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. They've got him down out near the 40.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
The game makes it second and medium. Back to pass. It's Sellers. Throws it to the right. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Wolverines pick up enough yardage to get a first down. That goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. He gains 9, so it's second and 1.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And there's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs.
A nice little simple touch pass here by the quarterback, getting the ball out to the receiver who's in motion. Look, that doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. And no offense is ever going to say no to moving the chains.
The clock has stopped. We've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. The Wolverines line up on 1st and 10 now. He'll hand it off. Can he reach the end zone? And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield, and that's why he got that ball to the end zone.
And the point after is right down the middle. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. He'll take a deep shot here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, A&M. This college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Bringing it out, it's Morgan. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to pass here. Looking for a deep completion. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Not just the pick, but a big return. Sets up the offense in good position.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
The Aggies looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Trying to get to the end zone, they'll run it left. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Morgan. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? And now the handoff. That run moves the ball to the 16. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position.
And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. And the Wolverines will line up to kick it away. They'll kick it away here. Returner tackle right there. That's when they'll start the drive. The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to make a big play downfield. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there, and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Catch is made down the middle. He stopped, but he gets a first down. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on 1st down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. This will be a 45-yard attempt. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. Kick is up and no good. After the miss, it's still a 7-point lead.
Oh, my gosh, he had it right on target. Unfortunately, he didn't quite have the distance. That hit right in the middle of that crossbar, and they miss out on 3 points.
1 more play before they head to the locker room. Looking downfield, it's Orji. And he lofts it toward the sideline. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a big chunk play on the final play of the period. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Aggies will kick it off to begin the second half. Bringing it out, it's Morgan. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. It's a nice game. They'll move the football up to the 27.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
Handoff from the shotgun. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
The Wolverines starting a new series here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Not much on that play, brought down short. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Quarterback escapes the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. And it's picked off. Threw it across his body and paid the price. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. They'll run it to the left. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you've got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Finding space at the 20. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
A pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 28-14 game. Now they get set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morgan. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Wolverines offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Bringing pressure. And he's got his man open downfield. Goes out after a nice gain. A sign of life here by the offense.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game, being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. He fires it, and it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Makes a quick grab. Football comes out. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the 1st half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
And they heave it deep downfield. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
The returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They are really in a hole here, and that turnover in the last possession did not help. Defense is coming after him. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Back to pass. It's Orji. Tries the right with a quick throw, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually it's going to cost you.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Trying for a fourth down completion. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's fourth down, you've got a good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's intercepted, trying to fire it into a tight window. Brought down after a short return at the 24. What a crucial takeaway.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Doesn't get rid of it. He's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
To the air, it's Orji. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up third down.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Fires it to the wideout. And the ball is picked off. Not much on the return. Tackled at the 17, but a big interception for this defense.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a first and goal now. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, A&M.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
With the PAT, it's a 3-touchdown lead, 35-14. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Bringing it out, it's Morgan. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Dropping back, it's Orji. The pocket breaking down.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The sack on first down, it's second down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Man, the defense seems to be all about loading up the stop to run and creating some one-on-one opportunities, and the quarterback and receiver make them pay for it with a great play.
On first and 10, looking to throw. He's going to take off. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time, before he could get out, they keep him to a short gain.
He's moving out of the pocket. Fires it on the move. Caught near the goal line. And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone. Couldn't quite get there. The Wolverines will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He's moving out of the pocket now. And it's the senior getting home with the sack. So the ball moved back to the 12 for second and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks. Offense moving backwards here a long way from the goal line now.
Well, this defensive unit has certainly picked a great time to make a stand with back-to-back sacks. Starting with that.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown. Looking to throw. It's Orji. And it's caught in the end zone for a two-point conversion to cut into this lead. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And they've got the recovery. The offense goes right back to work now. Hey, you're down a couple scores. This is an outstanding call to try to get this football back. That's the first step in coming back. Now, let's try to steal a score here and see if you can do it all over again. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Launches downfield. Oh, that one's picked off. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a two-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards. Okay, it's third down after that run. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made at the 13. But here we go, our red zone opportunity. Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys the third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll. And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes the lead 20 here in the 4th quarter. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morgan. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here, just playing for pride at this point. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Using his legs here. Gets some space around the 30. And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it. To throw, it's Orji. Pressure is coming. Fighting off the defender. Again, ripping through the defense. And the ball to the ground. Looks like the defense has it.
Just a great job by this defense to knock that ball loose and get a critical turnover here late in the game, working with the lead. You get the ball back to your offense, and now a chance to secure victory.
And the offense trots back onto the field here. They'll try the option play here. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong. Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Michigan on the scoop and score. Now they'll empty the backfield on this 2-point conversion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Makes the catch for the 2-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead.
Oh, how about this call? They completely spread the defense out with this empty set. 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off, and they still get it done. Great timing by the quarterback and his receiver.
And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. They'll run it here. A quick juke. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Aggies.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Bringing it out, it's Morgan. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. Running out of time in the pocket. And this time the defense is all over the quarterback run. They bring him down short of the marker. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Oh, it's a reverse. A
a quick juke to get free. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
The offense spends a timeout. The clock stopped with just 10 seconds left. You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Orji. The pass rush closing in. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play. And the Wolverines looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He lets it go. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Boy, this quarterback has a lot of confidence in his arm. He tried to thread the needle into double coverage. Lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
No press here. The defense backing away. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play and be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship. That says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and